Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our channel, Humble Advocates. This is Goreth Ayebale, founding partner at Humble Advocates. Once again, today we'd like to talk about the defense of alibi. In most cases, accused persons like saying, I was not there at the time the offense was committed. And it is okay. It is very okay for you not to be at the scene of the crime when the offense was committed. But the question is, at what point do you say that you were not there when the crime was committed? Can you raise that defense in court? And you think the court will believe you? According to the law and the case that brings out the defense of alibi, that is Adebayo Nigerian case versus the state, it says that the defense of alibi must be raised at the earliest point possible. And why? So that the defense can be investigated. And if the police refuses to investigate, then that can create a defense for you, and it can lead to an acquittal. But then if you just wake up early in the morning and you start saying, I was not there, I was not there, how do you want the judge to believe that you were not there? One critical thing that we need to know is that once the defense of alibi has been raised, it is the duty of the state to place you at the scene of the crime, because it is the duty of the state to prove beyond reasonable doubt that the offense was committed and it is actually you who committed that offense. So if you don't raise this defense early enough, the prosecution will not be prepared enough to rebuttal your allegations. So, and to take note that police is very biased sometimes. They are only interested in looking at evidence that implicate the accused person. So the police may not even bother to investigate the defense of alibi, because for them all they are interested is looking for evidence that implicate the accused person. And when you look at most of the police statements, there are no statements indicating that actually once this defense was raised, police tried to go and investigate the truthfulness of whether what the accused person is saying is right or not. And also, we also need to remember that the defense of alibi, it's not just raised in court. You cannot just wake up and say that I was not there. The court may just think that it's just an invention. It is an afterthought, and they will not believe you. So you need to show that actually there is enough evidence to discredit the prosecution evidence. And how can this evidence come up? By raising the defense of alibi early enough and giving the opportunity to the police to investigate. And should the police not investigate your defense, then that can lead to an acquittal, because there will be a doubt in the evidence that has been produced by prosecution. So thank you very much for listening to us. And police, do your work, and accused person also do your work.